Westlight. I wanted to share with you all a personal item that's near and dear to my heart, and it is this desk lamp here. Now, this desk lamp was passed down to me from my mother. It's approximately 80 years old and it still works, it's still functional. It was made by my grandfather while he was in Manzanar. And it's a constant reminder of my past history, of my family's history, my family roots, and of my culture. It's also a reminder of past AAPI hate, violence, and discrimination. And unfortunately, as we know it, this AAPI hate, discrimination, and violence still exists today. Now, I am a member of the AAPI community, and I mourn and I grieve with all who have lost loved ones and who experience hate and violence against them. I am also a man with male privilege, and as an individual with male privilege, despite my good intentions, I still participate in systems that continue to oppress, devalue, and dehumanize women. And so I thought it would be fitting for us to have my dear friend Jordan share her experience as an AAPI female and how she's processing through AAPI hate. So Westlight, please learn with me and please be blessed as we listen to Jordan.
Hi, my name is Jordan Tamura. I identify as a fourth generation Orionse Japanese American and as a woman. So thank you so much, Tim, for allowing me the space to share. I really appreciate it. And today I wanted to talk more about the emotional and personal experience side of things. There are very good organizations that are working against anti-AAPI or Asian American Pacific Islander hate and violence. And I do encourage you all to look into that and get involved or donate in whatever way is best for you, for your giftings and your resources. But today I just wanted to share more of the emotional and personal side of things because it feels really important to me to create space for myself and for other Asian American women to process in a way that they need to. I think it's ingrained in our culture and it's ingrained in our minds and our hearts and our bodies to suppress and minimize our emotion, especially when it comes to struggles or negative emotions that we have. And I know for myself, when I felt myself doing this and saying I'm overreacting or it's not happening to me personally, so I don't have to worry about it, or if I shared it with other people they would think I'm making a big deal out of nothing, or they might not want to hear it. There's definitely worse things happening to people out there than what I'm feeling right now. But it's so important, and I think it is so important to me that other Asian American women, including myself, actually have space to express and process as they need to. And so I'll just share from my own personal experience. This is not how all Asian American women feel. But for me, one of the primary emotions I felt was anxiety and fear. And I think it's hitting me a lot harder because I have my own Asian American daughter. And she's still young. She's only going to be 1 next month. But this shooting in Georgia, it just brought back the emotions that I felt when I found out I was going to have a daughter, when I found out the sex of our baby. Because one of the first emotions that I felt when I heard that news was fear and anxiety also, because as an Asian American woman, I know how our bodies are viewed and treated, and I just did not want to bring someone into that world and to expose her to that pain. As much as I want to protect her and as much as I can train her in self-defense, as I'm already teaching her about consent, but I know that all of that cannot protect her from everything, and that it is pretty much inevitable that she's going to experience pain on some level, and harassment and abuse on some level because she's an Asian American woman. And I think the shootings in Georgia just confirmed that. And it made me realize that it's just a matter of when, how severe, and how often is she going to experience this pain. And as a mother, as a new mother, like, that's just heartbreaking for me, that I know that I can't protect her from that. No matter how well I could try to prepare her, I just feel so sad that she's going to have to live through that pain, and live through those experiences. And so, yeah, that's a lot of what I've been processing. And I think there is a piece too of immediate physical danger. I know that I'm a young, able-bodied woman, but there is a nagging feeling, small nagging feeling in the back of my mind when I go out for walks, that what if something were to happen to us? What if someone tried to attack us or hurt us? Would I be able to get away? Would I be able to fight them off? How would I be able to protect Elena? And it's there. It's that feeling of fear is there when I just want to go out for a walk. And I'm sure many caretakers know that going out for a walk is such a nice break and lifesaver. And so it just felt really violating and upsetting that that joy was taken away from me of just going out for a walk with my daughter. So I think holding those things of like, okay, what does that mean for me now? And what does that mean? Because I can't change the fact that I'm Asian American or I identify as a woman, so I can't change that. So what does that mean for me right now? And what does that mean for me and my daughter down the line as Asian American women? And so just holding that fear and anxiety about those things and so much more has been something that I've been processing through a lot this past week. And so this week, my hope is just, and beyond, is that for all of my other Asian American sisters, that no matter what you're feeling, that you allow yourself space to feel them and process and do what you need to do for yourself. Your feelings don't have to look like mine. They don't have to look like anyone else's. They don't have to be justified or explained to anyone else. They are yours. And so I just want to give you permission this week to take the space that you need, take the time that you need to express it and process it in a way that's best for you. And just know that I'm here with you. I am mourning with you, grieving with you. I'm angry with you. I am fearful and worried with you. I am hurt with you. All of the feelings, no matter what you're feeling, I am with you. And I hope that if you have a safe person or people to talk to, that you would be able to do that. I know that we've been talking about fueling up in inner circles, and that's so important. So I hope that you have someone that you can do that with. If not, I'm happy to share that space with you and honored to share that space with you. And for our non-Asian American women, friends, and family, I hope that you give Asian American women, AAPI women, that space that they need and the time that they need to process. And if they choose you to be safe people and share with you, listen, listen, listen. Honor that. Keep it safe and sacred. And if they don't want to share with you, honor that too. They don't have to share with you. It's not their job to educate you. It's not their job to share their feelings and experiences with you. It's not their job to justify why they may feel like this incident was racist and sexist. Ask them what they need and respect it, and really honor them in that way, because like I said, it's already hard enough for many of us to take up that space. So if they're doing it, please honor that for them. But yeah, I just hope that this week all of us are able to take the time that we need to do whatever our bodies and our hearts are telling us to do, and to take up all the space and time that we need, and that we would be able to support one another and hold one another's feelings with love. And yeah, we are here for you. We love you, and we're with you.